Side of it, so they try to avoid it. So at times it might look like a ghost town. But yeah, you guys, everyone's more than welcome to come in, stop by, check it out. We offer a whole lot of computer courses, anything from intro computer courses to advanced computer courses. So if you want to start your career in computers and you don't know absolutely nothing, we have the course to start you off here. You know, we start with COSA 1, we can go all the way up to computer science, computer web design, cybersecurity. So we have a whole lot of programs. We just redid the whole curriculum, guys, for a lot of the classes. So if anyone's interested in becoming a computer technician, a cybersecurity analyst, a coding person, we have the classes for you. So yeah, for everyone is more than welcome to come in, join us, stop by the lab. I mean, you don't even have to take the classes. You just have to be there and just get to know the place. It might change your life. You never know.
Now you talk about the courses you guys offer. Now, courses like learning to use Microsoft Office, PowerPoints, Excel classes like that. Also,
So
Internet as well.
Yeah, we're divided. We have the COSA department, which is the whole department is computer and office studies department. Within that department, we have COSA, which is like the intro computer courses, and then we have like the advanced courses, which is networking, cybersecurity, web development. But if you want to start off from scratch, if you don't know nothing about computers, or if you're coming back to school after so many years, then we do recommend you take the lower courses, which are the intro to computers. And COSA 1 is an 8-week course. It's pretty good because it introduces you to a lot of like the basics of Excel, PowerPoint, Word, Office. So it's like the whole office suite. So if you want to get a job like at a dentist office or clerical, COSA 1 will be the good way to go. And from there on, you never know. You never know. Just take up a brand new career, man.
Now, I used to go to the old M building a couple years before it was renovated. I went there to take a typing test because I wanted to improve my words per minute. Do you guys still offer that there too, the typing test? Typing test?
Yeah, we do actually. We do have typing tests. The typing tests are available for the whole community. Everyone's more than welcome to come in. All you have to do is check on our website. Don't go to the other websites because they still haven't upgraded their hours because of all the move. They haven't upgraded the hours and the locations, right? But yeah, everyone's more than welcome to come in for a typing test. We do offer a typing test.
Now you mentioned that you were moving from like room to room. How many times did you have to move around in the last few years?
Wow, that's a good question. So we were in the old building, the old M building, and then we got the word that we had to move out because they were going to demolish it. So we moved to the B building.
Okay.
We were in the B building, which it looked more like a bunker, which I really loved. That was really cool though.
When like the bunker building?
Yeah, because it was cold, which was like perfect. I mean, we had our own little environment. So we were in the B building, and then pandemic struck. So we went into pandemic mode. We all went home. Luckily, I was, brought back to work on campus. But then after the pandemic was over, when we came back to the B building for a couple of months, and then we moved into the M building. And moving into the M building, it's like I said, it's kind of like one of those neglected child that nobody wants. You're like, send them here, no, send them over there, no, send them over here, and we finally settled in the M building. So pretty good.
How hard was it to move like every time when they tell you, hey, you gotta go, or you go there and then they say, oh, you gotta go?
The hardest part was knowing where to go to in the mornings. Because I would go, I kid you not, I would still come in, now that we're in the M building, I was still going right into the B building. I was like, oh wait, no, I gotta go to the M building now. Gotta go to the M building. So that was like the hardest part, just trying to get to know where you go,
So that your morning routine was just like thrown off because of all the excessive times that you had to go from one building to another building. So now finally, now you're at one building, so now you have your routine back, right? You know where you go every day when you come?
Yeah, now I do. Although, I still go to the B building because we still have a few things left over, just to reminisce about the good times, But yeah, the M building, like I said, it's a great building. Like I said, we got benches. I mean, we have a lot of space for students to come in and enjoy themselves if they want to. And like I said, we have the lab, which is one of the greatest places to be in, And also we have 3D printers. So if you want to 3D print your own design, you could take one of our courses, COSA 2, which is critical thinking, and that teaches you how to create your own 3D design.
Now, these classes, are you offering any summer courses? I know summer's almost here, and registration started recently. Are there any computer courses being offered this summer?
Yeah, we have a lot of them. Off the top of my head, I can't tell you the list, but I mean, we have a whole lot of summer courses. Most of them are online. sadly, because we want to have you guys on campus, but most of them are going to be watching. All of them are online. But we have networking courses. We have cybersecurity courses. All the COSA courses are going to be available, which COSA 1, COSA 30, COSA 50, which are the primary COSA courses, right? You can branch off into all the other specialties, but yeah, they all offer throughout the summer.
Okay, I want to get back to what you were talking about, the pandemic and online and on campus real quick, but I do want to advise, summer schedule is out. You can go to our website at lbcc.edu/schedule classes. The summer schedule there, you can look at any class and register. Now, you talked about the pandemic, and I've talked about this before with other faculty members. How hard was it to get students to come back on campus after all this ended?
You know what? I think it's not hard. It's just that it's convenient for them not to come back on campus, because if I don't have to shower and brush my hair and get all dressed up to go to class, I just do it from home, So it's the convenience of staying at home versus getting up, trying to find parking, because sometimes parking is horrible. So that kind of hurts our numbers in person.
Okay.
So we're kind of like, I think that's across the whole campus, where we're all struggling to get people in the classrooms because everyone just decides to go online. So it's, I wish I could change that. I wish I could actually tell them, you know what? No more online classes. Get over here, be here on campus, because you're missing out on the whole college experience. You're missing out on the whole college life. If you do it from home, you're just sitting hiding behind a monitor, and you don't get the experience like everything the campus has to offer. All the activities, all the festivities, all the, the free stuff that that you get when you come on campus. So that's what I would like to encourage everyone, that even though online classes are convenient, just get over here. Just come on campus. Take our classes in person.
Now we're about almost 4 years removed from the stay-at-home order. I know everyone had to go remote during that time, and then the next year everything reopened. Classes did resume in person, but it was a little turnout. I mean, it looked like a lot of students didn't want to come back. Do you see like an increase in in-person learning versus in-person learning when the state reopened in 2021?
It's not as it was back in 2021.
Okay.
I mean, back in 2021, the campus was packed. The campus was full. You would see people left and right.
Okay.
After the pandemic, I guess like the first semester that we came back from the pandemic, it was still like a ghost town. It was still kind of empty. Right? But now it's coming up. Now it feels great to come on campus in the morning, and when I open up the doors, I see people walking all over the place. It's not the same amount of people that wasn't back in 2021, but people are coming back. I just wish we could see the same numbers from 2021 or even more numbers, but it's coming back. Slowly, but it's coming back.
Do you feel it's going to increase more as we head into the summer 2024, and then we have fall 2024 coming up? Do you see it maybe picking up a little bit more?
I think it's going to be a balance. I think it's going to balance it out, because people are going to be, again, taking online courses, so why bother going to campus?
Yeah.
And then there will be people that, because I know we've dealt with students that they don't know how to work a computer, that they're not ready for the online world, so they'd rather be on campus. So we're still going to have that. We're going to have that 5 years from now, 10 years from now, because a lot of people, it's just nature. A lot of people are good with technology, some are not. And so they prefer to come on campus. So I think it's going to be a balance.
Now, during 2020, we all worked from home. For 2020, we all had to work at home.
Yeah.
It was remote. There were some things that we didn't know. There were a lot of things we had to learn on our own. Right?
Yeah.
We had to learn our own pace. Courses that you offer right now, be helpful back then, and it will still be helpful now, because I know there's still people that work remotely to this day.
Yeah.
4 years removed, you're still working from home. You encourage anyone to take these courses, even though everything's open in person?
Yes, I do. I do encourage it for two reasons. One, 2021 version of Office is not the same as the 2024 version of Office. So you always have to keep updating. You always have to keep up to date on technology, if that's the field that you want to work in. And second, because it never hurts to refresh your memory. It never hurts to learn something new. So I always encourage people that if you took one of our computer courses in 2021, and you feel like you need it for your job, you feel like it's it's gonna help you advance in your career, then why not? Come back and do it again. It only takes a semester. 16 weeks, and boom, you could get a certificate in any kind of fields that we offer, and that might boost your career. That might increase your salary. So yes, definitely. You know what? If you took some of our courses back then, and because of the whole pandemic, you think that you can't do it anymore, or you think that it's gonna be harder, just come back. You know, we're always there to assist you. We're always there to help you guys out. So yeah.
Now, one question: the photos at the library on PCC campus.
Yeah.
Are those taken by you?
Yeah, a lot of them.
You took a lot of those?
Yeah, a lot of them are mine. A lot of them are mine. I was asked by Paul to print out a whole bunch of pictures, and I was honored. I was literally honored to have my work posted all over campus. So that was a big thing for me. It was a big thing. And I'm trying to do the same thing in the M building. Hopefully it goes through. I already have some of my work posted in the lab. So if you guys are like anywhere on campus, just come over to the lab.
And they're already posted.
Yeah,
pictures
some of them are already up
and
there.
you got more coming soon?
Yeah, we have more coming soon. Hopefully I'll get some a lot of shots this weekend. You know,
yeah, that was good. You're wearing the orange vest, so you're out there taking pictures of the IndyCars that come by the other events?
I gotta say, having this vest on, it was like a blessing, dude, because I mean, I could just walk in like nothing anywhere, everywhere. I could be like right in front of the cars, you know? The cars are going so fast that my nose nostrils are just going back and forth. I mean, it's amazing because of the images that I'm able to capture. So yeah, I mean, you're gonna see a lot of the pictures on this weekend. You're gonna see them in my gallery.
Is there a little fear, like when you see them come by, they're like, and like just feel the breeze?
You know what? It's an adrenaline rush because you see them coming at you, and the thing is, let me get him before he passes by. Let me just capture that one moment before he goes away.
Do you ever have like this, like in your mind when you're gonna take the perfect shot? You're like, wait, I'm gonna take this. It's coming. I'm gonna get out of the way because it's gonna crash.
You know what? Yeah, but I know like it's one of the things that you see so many videos on TikTok, you see so many pictures on Instagram, stuff like that, where people are trying to record something, and because they're afraid, they walk away, and they show you like, you know, like the whole video's all shaking, and I'm like, no, I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna do that. If I see a car coming, flying at me, I'll just stop, but I'll keep the camera still.
Yeah,
you know? Yeah, exactly. You know, get a good grip on it. You know, yeah. That's, I have a stick where the camera goes on. So you know, like if I'm doing a video, the car could just smash into the camera and I'll still be safe.
That's awesome. I do want to thank you for coming on, and best of luck for the weekend. I hope you enjoy the race and stay safe out there training with those fast cars.
I will. And thank you guys for having me here. Thank you.
Yeah, and this is Renee again. He's in charge of the lab at the M campus, the M building at the LAC campus. It's rebuilt, it's renewed, everything's new. Come check it out, and you can check out his photos at the PCC library. And he's got more coming up soon. So Renee, thank you. And again, this is Edward Rentasso with IE News. See you next time.